All right, cool guys. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do internals, specifically in reasoning. So you'll see here, the system would have already caught some internals. So if you come over here, you click on the internal column, click it twice, you'll see the system catches automatically internals based on wallet from wallet twos, as long as they're in the system. And it assigns them an internal ID. So here you can see 17141 corresponds to 17141 here. They have the same internal ID. You can click open it, you can see it. And what this is telling Breezing is saying, hey, listen, transfer the cost basis from this transaction to this transaction because these two are internal. There should be no gains and losses, but you need to tell Breezing basically where to transfer the cost basis. Now, in scenarios where we don't automatically catch the internals, you can book it yourself, and I'll show you kind of how that works. So I'm going to sort this again. Let's say, for example, these two are internals. This typically happens with like exchanges when there's no wallet from wallet two, and the system can't easily capture it. So in this scenario where you want to tell the system, hey, if these two are internals and transfer the cost basis, you go ahead and select them both like that. You scroll a little up, hit manage, you create an internal group, and there you go, it's done. It assigns an internal ID to them both. Now, let's say you made a mistake and you realize, okay, those shouldn't have been internals. You can just go back in, remove the internal, hit save, come down here, remove the internal, hit save, and now these two are no longer internals, basically. Now, there are scenarios sometimes where, let's say you have 3 transactions, like BTC, potentially in UTXOs, they have 3 transactions that are all internal. The way you do that is very similar. Just select the 3, hit manage, create a group, and then it automatically creates the internal group amongst all 3, giving it the same ID. That's the second scenario. Now, the last scenario you could potentially have is, let's say you have an internal, but they're like on separate pages. So let's say this 150 is an internal transaction. You select it, but the other 150 is actually on the next page. It's over here. Okay, so the way you do that one is you have to do it a bit more manually. So you have to come over here. You would pretty much create the internal group for it. You're giving it the number 1827. So remember that number, 1827. You know that the other 150 is matching on the next page. You go to the next page, you select it, you put in internal, and then you put in the ID here to tell the system, hey, this is the matching internal ID with the other 150 that I had down over basically here. Okay. Now there is a field here I'm going to show you later on another video. Basically, it's called skip net gain loss. I'll show you what that is later on in another video. Go ahead and tune in for that one. But that's all you need to know for internals for now.